I was in the chat with Betty after, and she was real emotional about it.
Oh, yeah.
And as well, she
Audibly
should be.
shaking. Audibly shaking. So, that adrenaline was high. Is this a warm-up match, or is it going? I think.
Oh no, this is it.
Yeah, this is pretty. That's pretty going for it.
And look at what Hibby's got set up already. Is going to be dependent on a double red.
Oh no, he found a way around it.
Oh, but Betty walking off column 8. That's going to be real helpful for her. And oh, I'm not sure that's what Hibby wanted to do. Or maybe it's no, that's a full umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh, Betty going to be fuming a little bit over in chat. She hates those.
Nice triple by Hibby there. Now into more combo. He's putting it on. A bit of a mess on the right with that umbrella, but he is still running those combos.
Yeah, and Betty's not able to keep it as flat as she would like, but you know, she is focusing really hard on keeping that board as flat as she possibly can. Now Hibby using a double umbrella strat. Now this can be dangerous for him, because if he goes over the early taps just once, he's going to run into the issue of knocking a pill into columns 4 and 5, and well, no longer is that going to be an issue, but he's now completely got himself umbrellaed.
I'm liking Betty's board state right now. It's got a lot of combo potential set up. I feel like she's kind of got Hibby on the back foot, even with the umbrella.
Yeah, I don't feel like you put the umbrella on unless you know you've got somebody who's going to really challenge you.
Yeah.
And yeah, Betty just making sure that umbrella is all the way full. So Hibby pretty much doesn't have any room on the top of his board. Everything's going to have to go down at least 3 spots to be able to be useful. You know, he doesn't have any viruses that low, but he can run some real risk here if he's not being too careful. But right now, it's Hibimato with a virus lead, 24-29.
Yeah, the small virus lead, though, I think is offset by that she just has access to maneuver around her entire board still, whereas he's having to work around the edges still.
Oh, most definitely. So, let's see. Yeah, Hibimato is almost done it has almost got the middle of the board cleared out. And
Ooh, that was gorgeous.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Huge combo.
Was that a 6? I think it was a 6-part combo. That was huge.
Didn't matter after 4.
It's true. It's pretty, but no additional damage.
Yeah, playing a little dangerous, but gets the double red that is going to keep her board health good and safe. I'm going to get another double red. She's really focusing on keeping this board health as clean as possible. As Hibby has got himself down the middle, and is now going to have plenty of room to work up the sides. And I'm starting to see why the umbrella strat is so popular among some of our top players, as his columns 2, 3, 6, and 7 are all much cleaner, and it's going to take a lot more work for Betty to be able to knock everything out of the way.
Yeah, and you know, that umbrella strat, because any of the garbage that gets dropped is automatically set up there, he's not having to deal with the slowdown of a lot of her combos unless they come down those middle pipes, which is, you know, buying him a lot of time against her combos.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see if it works out for him. It appears to be doing so far. Those yellow viruses on top are really not going to be an issue in the long run, as long as the speed does high. But there comes one, and now Betty can, if she can nail down a, never mind, I was going to say if she can nail down some combos to get into column 3, it'll be helpful, but Hibby had everything preset. My gosh.
Yeah.
You gotta wonder how much of that was planned.
That was pretty crazy takedown.
And Hibby clearly in the driver's seat right now.
With that takedown though of the umbrella, she does have a bit of potential to slow him down with combos now though.
Yeah, and Betty is doing just that as some of these combos are working way down the bottom of Phoebe's board. But again, Hibimato is only getting hit by some of the garbage and is sending back combos of his own. Which, now that one virus over on the far right side reminds me of the old man in Up. That's what it looks like.
It does indeed.
He goes for column 5 first, and it works out for him. Takes game 1. Looks like we are on an ad break over for most of our folks, so we're going to keep it here, but as soon as I see that it is coming back up, we'll make sure to let folks know what we just had. As it looks like Hibimato not able to set up his umbrella this time, but he's really pushing to try to get Betty on her back foot. And oh man, this could be over quickly if Betty can't get a combo out of the way. She gets this blue over, it's going to work out, and she does.
Just in time too.
All right, so for those who lost us during the ad break, Betty going to take a tough Game 2 loss, as Hibimato was able to clear everything in Game 1 using that umbrella strat really high up on the board. And the second game really was over before it got started, unfortunately for Betty. And now she is fighting to remain in this bracket as, or the winner's bracket side, as Hibby has her down 2-0. Ooh, and that's going to break up another combo for Betty. Hibby really put Betty on her back foot.
But he
Great
gets
survival there, though, but that's going to do it.
An absolute onslaught of combos right there from Hibby. That garbage was relentless.
Yes, indeed. So we're going to have game. So that game is going to go to Hibimato 3-0.